Welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this Blue Archive character spotlight, we're looking at Fuuka. Yeah, she's apparently a cafeteria lady with horns and a halo and total lolly with a SMG and Yahilia with a big pot of whatever the heck it is she cooked. All right, now this character is cute. I gotta give it to her. I mean, who goes into combat with, you know, a ladle and a MP5 or whatever the heck that is? That's something ain't right with this game. I'm just going to move on. Character type: she is special. She is not on the field fighting. She is in the back as support. Role and position: she's basically healing you. She's cooking up some soup and she throws it in a bucket. You'll see it in a second. You really will. Environment: outdoors, she does good. Urban environment, she does good. Indoors, she does bad. That's where the cafeteria is. It's indoors. Why are you bad indoors? That's dumb. Whatever. It's maybe a cafeteria lady trying to escape or something. I don't know. Oh. Her attack type is red, explosion. Her defense type is yellow or heavy armor. But let's just get right to the skills. Normal skill: kindness from the school lunch department. There's never kindness coming from the school lunch department. You see what they serve us? The only thing I like from school lunch, those hexagon fiestada things. Those things were great, but I haven't seen them in like 2 decades. I'm old. Anyways, it increases the defense power of the ally with the highest maximum hit points for 20 seconds, has a 16-second cooldown. So it's almost like increasing the defense power of one target ally almost permanently. You know, I'm assuming it's going to go to the tank all the time because it says maximum, highest maximum hit point. So it doesn't matter how much they have left, it's whoever has the highest max. Passive skill: collect fresh ingredients. Increases her healing power by 14%. You know, she's a healer, so that kind of goes with that. Sub skill: pride of the school lunch department. Increases all allies' resistance by 9.1%. Now, what it means by resistance is basically crowd control type stuff. Stuns, confuse, stuff like that. That's where she's trying to resist. So if you run into a fight where you constantly go bonkers or something, like I am playing this game, bring her with. She'll help. All right. EX skill. This is the one, I like this skill, but at the same time I hate it. It's useful, and then sometimes it's not. I'll get to that. It's time for lunch. Cost of 5. Well, lunch lady, time for lunch, I guess. Places a big old pot of soup on the ground, and nearby allies will run to it for a heal equal to 109% of Fuuka's healing power. So it's kind of an AoE heal, but you can be a little bit more strategic with it. Let's go ahead and get into combat here, and I'll show you what I mean by this. Now, a lot of people tend to use this character in PvP, but I'm going to tell you right now, it could hurt, or it could help, or it could do both. I don't take her into PvP at all. I heard a couple of people have like recommended, hey, take her with. I don't want to. I don't. The PvP AI is dumb. It's so dumb. Not going to do it. I am just not going to do it. All right, now let's get rid of her. Put in Pot Girl, Fuuka, and go do some stuff. Now, hopefully she charges up quick enough for me to be able to actually throw a pot out. Boop. All right. So she's got her ladle. She's got an SMG. Apparently she doesn't use an SMG. So why does she have a gun? She doesn't need a gun. She literally throws a pot on the ground. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to slow this way the hell down. She throws the pot on the ground somewhere. And what happens is your characters have to run to it, get their heal, and then run out. So what that can end up causing is downtime. Let me see if I can force it. I'm going to put the pot right here and make her stop what she's doing and run and get it. I'm going to do it back here. See if this works. Yeah, stir it up good. She stopped what she's doing, went back there to get a heal. So what can you do with this? Okay, for one, you can kind of try to use it to reposition your guys on the field. Okay, that might work. But remember, each time when you do that, there's going to be like a little bit of a downtime there because they're going to rush to get it. So what I actually like to do when I don't want to interrupt nothing and I don't need like an emergency heal. This character is not good for emergency heals. No way in hell. She is not good for emergency heals at all. Oh man. But yeah, it's you'll see. You'll see very soon. All right, yeah, just canter on up there. It's fine. Now let's speed this up a little bit. Now what I would usually like to do is I'll do this and I'll set it outside of her range, but at the end of the fight she's going to run to it, right? I'm going to put it out front. It's out there. It doesn't make her run to it unless she does that stupid thing. But see, the idea is to make her run past it and pick it up after she's done working. All right, let's put another one out here. Right about there. And when she's done fighting and everything, just stop by, pick it up, and keep going. I like to do that because it just seems like a little smoother. You don't interrupt anything. You don't have any downtime. That's what I like to do. Or you can kind of use it to pull people out of, like, say you have an artillery coming in, AoE, you see a little red circle on there. Oh no, I need to get him away. You can plop it down and make a move, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to move right back into it, because they go there, they come back. It's not terribly effective to do it that way. What is terribly effective? Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Why? It helps me. I mean, you know, maybe we'll bring in some soup or something. I don't know. But yeah, this character, you know, when I first wanted to use her a lot, an awful lot. I really did. And a lot, she got a lot of hype. Like in the earliest, when this game just launched, everyone is like, oh my God, Fuuka, so good, so good. Not so much. Really not so much. Once you start getting your characters leveled up and everything, you don't find yourself really needing like a weird, goofy AoE heal thing all the time like that. It's the cost of 5 is high. It makes all your characters reposition, so there's going to be some downtime. They might position in such a way that is detrimental, and if you're trying to pull them out of something, not so much. What does work is if you put it off the field ahead of where they're going to go. That does work. But then when it comes to like the end of the stage, a boss fight or something, you know, do you really want your characters running around all kind of dumb? And I think most of us will say, no, we don't want to run around all dumb, even though it's Fuuka's soup. I heard it's good. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good character to have. You're going to be able to level her up because it's another character with the arena coins. You're going to be able to get her to 4 or 5 star in time, over time. So that's not going to be any kind of an issue. So she is going to be a powerful healer. Not a character to ignore, but it's kind of situational. If you find yourself like desperate, I guess, you can give her a try, but there could be other options to your formation other than taking in like a second healer, or making her your primary healer could be really detrimental. It really could be. If something's like really, really difficult, it's not necessarily that you need to put down a pot of soup to have everybody run to and heal, but rather you need a little bit of different, better formation and maybe a larger single target heal and a tank with a taunt so that the other ones aren't taking damage. And I'm starting to rant because I'm getting hungry just looking at the damn picture. Yeah, I'm cooking me a hamburger. We'll see you in the next video.